Hey YouTube, Electric Adventures here with another video and another unboxing. It is none other than my Berzerk mini arcade from Replicate Amusements. So I thought we'd set the camera up, unbox it and then give it a play together. Right, here we go. We'll get into the outer box. So they actually have a printed outer box, which obviously you can potentially keep as well, but you know, mine's covered in several post stickers and things like that. I use lots of tape. Right, very sensibly they have a cut protector. And they have the inner shipping box. So, another cut protector on the other side. So there we go. There's the inner shipping box, which also in itself looks like a miniature arcade shipping box from back in the day. I do like their attention to detail. Okay, open up, and inside we have our actual Berzerk box. Now there were two variants of this available, the Frenzy and the Berzerk. Both of them play both games. And I do have a full-size Berzerk cabinet, so we'll be comparing this to the real cabinet. But I just like the artwork of Berzerk more, and I honestly really couldn't afford to buy both this time. I probably went over and above getting the Ghosts and Goblins and Ghouls and Ghosts ones, but this time I decided to just get the one. So there we go. You know, we'll flip it around, have a look. Obviously there's plastic over it at the moment, so lots of glare. Right. Always satisfying taking plastic off. There you guys can have a proper look. Now we've got some real coin-op action. So they've gone to the next level with these things. Plays both Berzerk and Frenzy, original arcade games. And we've got the front and the side. It's got very iconic side art and a whole lot of information on the back. Alright, look at this way. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we don't need our knife anymore. There's the lovely Berzerk light box. Okay, we open her up. We have a phone protector there. We have a little bag of bits and pieces. Obviously another joystick top. This is the fake power cord to make it look even more authentic. We have a anti-intrusion bar, I believe. I'm not sure what the metal plate is. We'll have a look at that in a minute. And there's a manual in there as well. We'll go straight to the cabinet first. We have a USB cable, and we're all USB-C now, which is great. I actually need to get a USB hub so that I can have more of them plugged in at the same time. A little protector there for the screen. And here comes our unit. Move the box out of the way. Right, so there's our unit. Look at that lovely side art. Right, now Berzerk and Frenzy arcade machines are actually serviceable in the front, which I actually really appreciate, being a person with a bad back. And they've actually put in a recreation of the arcade board, which is a really nice touch. And I said I will add to this video, we'll have a look at the real arcade machine. And this is the bit where you can put the anti-intrusion bar over, I believe. And we do actually have a semi-working coin slot. Now we've got plastic there, so I'll take it. Oops. And there's our unit. Nice clicky stick. And left and right handed fire buttons, and player 1 and 2 start. And they're all nice and clicky. Around the back it has a little padlock. Up the top you have volume and your power button. And down here we have 2 USBs, so you can hook up external controllers. You can use a direct power connection, or there is a fake power cord. There's the USB-C, and it has HDMI out, so you can do the gameplay on a monitor as well, which is probably actually not a bad idea to try. In the unit, I mean, just having a first look, it looks very good. So what I need to do is obviously going to turn out the overhead lights, and we'll set the camera up and get it charged and play it for the first time together. So give me a moment to get that set up and I'll be back. Right, here we go with first firearm test, and also a closer look at the unit. I've switched over to using my iPhone. I've still got the power in, but it's been charging for a little while, so hopefully it should be good to go. Oh, here it comes. Marquee's lighting up. Now, I didn't go over what's in the bag. Wait for that to do. Oh, these are the beeps. All Berzerk machines make this diagnostic beeping system as they start up. There we go, that's excellent. Now, I believe, so we have these little coins.
Intruder can fight like a robot. Intruder alert, intruder alert.
That's got a nice clear sound. So I'm trying to get one of these coins.
Got humanoid.
Got intruder. Coins detected in pocket.
Oh yeah, so you can actually put a coin in. One coin went in then.
Intruder can fight like a robot.
Right, let's see how. Oops.
Attack humanoid.
So if you press in the direction, hold the fire button down, you keep on firing.
Intruder alert, intruder alert.
And of course, first level, so they
humanoid.
don't shoot us. And you get.
Intruder must not escape.
Haha.
Got humanoid.
Got intruder.
Got humanoid.
Got intruder.
I am playing around the camera. That's my excuse.
Got humanoid.
Got intruder.
Ah. We'll have to have another go.
Attacks are humanoid. Sharks are humanoid. Intruder alert, intruder alert. Get hit.
And unlike a lot of, the home computer versions, obviously the Yakko game actually has speech
The humanoid must not escape.
during the level, which is the chatter, which is missing from a lot of conversions.
Yachts are humanoid.
Yachts are intruder.
I'll walk straight into that.
Hills are humanoid.
Attack it.
Yachts are humanoid.
Yachts are intruder.
I actually need to be closer to the screen to set the bullets. Good, they should be.
Yachts are humanoid.
Yachts are intruder.
Intruder hidden. Fight like a robot.
Oh, here we go.
Sharks are intruder. Cats are intruder.
So the joystick's very responsive, which is excellent.
Intruder alert, intruder alert.
Destroys are intruder.
Target.
Whoop. That is
Yachts are
nice.
humanoid.
Yachts are intruder.
Destroys are humanoid. Get it. Intruder alert, intruder alert.
Cats are intruder.
It is very hard to clear Berzerk once you get past the first level. Yeah, we're going to get called a chicken,
Fight like a robot.
but at least we survived.
Attacks are humanoid.
Yachts are humanoid.
Yachts are intruder.
Destroys are humanoid. Yachts are humanoid.
Yachts are intruder.
Alright, well that's excellent, that plays really well. Now, how do we get to the menu is the next question. Nope. And there we go. Alright, so we've got marquee, we can turn that on and off. Screen brightness, we can turn that up. Scan lines, you can actually turn those on and off. Yep. Play switch. Replace attract mode, okay. Bonus life. And I take it when we're on the logo, we can go. There we go. Well, now we reboot. Now Frenzy runs on the same hardware. I actually hope to one day put a dual mode board, special board into my Berzerk so I can play both games. Put some credits in. Now, for one thing, your shots bounce off the white walls.
Robot attack.
for some reason the marquee was flickering there for a second. Also, this is a particularly difficult one to play around the camera. Now you notice we can shoot through the walls and you can bounce shots. And if you keep on going with Frenzy, there are special rooms with
Robot attack.
that means, and I believe you can shoot auto in Frenzy. Oops, I got myself with a bounce.
Robot attack.
Okay, we'll just get out of here. And things get serious. And they start shooting back. Oh, once again, I need to be closer to play it. But as you can see, it's quite a clear picture and the unit looks absolutely gorgeous.
Robot attack.
And this is that special bar. And these things ought to protect the circuit board. There is for display purposes only, which is the bat. It doesn't recommend that you use that. Now obviously Frenzy must flash the marquee on purpose. And it does come with a manual. I didn't go over that before. And that's basically the English part. So, and you know, the coins work in the coin slot. They're very hard to pick up with my big fingers. I'm not sure it actually activates, right? I'm not sure how you open that to get them out. But that's okay. I'll work that out later. Well, I'm very pleased with that. So, and they've done the art really well. And the fact that you can play both games. And this is one of the ones, I think, if you shoot the energy thing in the middle, the robots freeze for a little while. So Frenzy does have, you know, a little bit more gameplay built into it. All right, now before I sign off, I'll just show you my actual real Berzerk machine. Right, and here's my full-size original machine, tucked in there. I don't have it fired on at the moment. It has a little bit of an issue at the moment. But I wanted to show you the original artwork so you can see how good a job they've done. There's the panel. And then you can quite literally and there's my board. Now I do actually have it mostly working. It's actually something wrong on this colour board or the connectors to this colour board. I do believe I've got a couple of bad cables. So I just haven't had a chance to work on it for a while. It's actually gotten a little dirty again. I'll have to clean it. But it's all original. And my main board works, my speech board works, sound board works, and my RAM board all work. It's only the we're up to in the self-test, we're up to the colour ROM thing. My screen comes on, so it is very close. It's just, yeah, I pot up to fixing these arcades, and I don't often get the time. You can see the little tags where I've swapped boards out, and I have two board sets basically. My original board set and another board set I've bought off a mainland operator, unknown condition. So, but between the two sets, I believe I've got a working set. I just need to replace some of those cables. All right, I'm very happy to have you know, the Berzerk Mini added to the lineup. The mini arcades, I mean, it's just a way of having more arcades and not using up as much room, and they're still quite playable. All right, I'll catch you later.